Howdy folks, Doc here with Last Best Tool, and today I want to highlight this HybridLight. These are kind of inexpensive area lights. Use them around the house, camping, etc. And some of them will charge phones. But a friend gave me this a while ago, and he thought that I would really like it. I would like the features of it. I would like the performance, especially compared to my other odds and ends kind of outdoor activity lights. This is a real common one. This is a Lucy light, and Lucy makes all sorts of different versions. I've heard good luck with these. I've heard people really like them. It's an inflatable container, so you just blow it up in order to get that dispersed light. But I cannot seem to get this one to work again after it sat dormant for maybe a year. Even though it's light, this guy's only like 2.5 ounces, but if it doesn't work, it doesn't matter how much it weighs. I have a couple of these bio lights, and these are small little rechargeable lights. This particular one has a nice even light that comes out of it, really bright. You're talking small, like reading, being close to your workpiece, whatever it is, but it also has a phone charger in it, which is maybe good for 3/4 of a phone. No solar or anything, but a decent little light. This guy here is also a bio light, and it has a full solar back end on it. Plus you can charge it up, which is always good. And this one doesn't have great light. And in fact, it also starts to go through different modes, which can be really irritating. Kind of reminds me of like disco or something going on, where it'll switch through a whole bunch of different lighting options. The little green flash just means it's going off and the battery's good. But if I switch it to one of its like disco modes, it'll just keep blinking away in all kinds of different colors. The Klein, I love this thing. It's got magnets, clips. It'll recharge a phone, which is good because I think everything should have the power out as well as the power in. This is actually a Petzl case. It has a headlamp in it that you can activate through the case. It's a zippered pouch, basically. You can hang it, but it has just a headlamp stuck inside it. So it turns the headlamps, even if it's more spot, it'll turn it into an area lamp because it's got this diffuse bubble on the top. So it can, do double duty, help you out. But the HybridLight, now this particular guy, it sells for about $35 on Amazon, is a fairly well-made, solid, this is safety yellow, they call this, 2000 milliamp battery under this solar panel. It does have the ability for you to charge it, which is always good, and it's got the USB out. So if I test that out with my Klein tester here, you can see it's kicking on, and it has 5 volts out here. This is showing 4 volts, or excuse me, 5.13 volts, or the amps 0.09, just running this device. But there we go. That's a good output, and the battery's low. You can see because only one of these little things is lit up, so it's actually doing pretty well. This guy here weighs in at about 6 ounces, which isn't too bad. When something like that is coming in at 3.5, this Klein, 8.3, so it's right in there. And it actually has a pretty good runtime, fairly durable, small. I can toggle through various brightnesses, strobes, and there is also a way to use it like a flashlight by simply compressing it, and now I've driven the light right out the front without any of the diffuser. So it's a good solid light. If you're looking for something like this, I have no hesitation. It seems to charge well. It's got great features. Solar power is always good if you just want to leave it on a windshield or something during the day, and then you've instantly got a light. So with that, Doc out.